Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
No. I'm not doing what you say.
Good.
Okay.
You will
I'll
hear a
do
buzzer.
it.
When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Like, how is that
There is a framed
gymnastics
painting
at
on the
all?
wall. Please
Like,
go stand in front of it.
You need to get them, like, to jump or, like, walk or something else. Something else.
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front
I
of it.
just, said I was gonna be live. Hi! Alright, let's see. But I don't,
There is a framed painting on. This is
I don't
art.
wanna listen.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
This is dumb. Can I not stare at the art? Look, I'm not staring
You
at
should
the
now
art.
feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has
No.
not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
But I don't want to. I don't want to jump.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
No! I am not going to bed. Get me out of here! Sleep. Oh no. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Can I get... Let me get out! Can I get out? Jump out the window. I need to get out. Fine, I'll go to bed.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9. This courtesy call is to
Hello?
inform you that
Anyone
all
in there?
test subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
not emerging
gonna
from
open the
suspension
door
at this time
at any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her rights
Hello?
to remain in extended relaxation for the
Are you
duration
gonna open this
of the
door?
construction of this
'Cause
facility.
it's
If you have
fairly
questions
urgent.
or concerns
Extremely
regarding
not
this
going
policy,
to open the door.
or
Just
you
open the
require
door.
Not for you.
this version of this message,
Hello,
feel free to take a
friend.
complimentary
Why
piece
not
of
open the
stationery from
door?
the desk drawer in front of you.
Oh my god,
Write us a
he
letter.
really wants
Could
me
be
to open
Spanish.
this
Could be
door.
Spanish.
But I
Hola,
really don't.
amigo.
I
Abre
don't
la
wanna do
puerta.
it.
Donde está? No. Fine. No. Absolutely fine. It's not like I don't have, 10,000 other test subjects begging me to help them escape. It's not like this place is about to explode.
OMG. You trying to
All right,
make
look,
me
okay, I'll be
feel
honest.
bad?
You're the
Oh,
last test
fine.
subject left.
Fine.
And if you don't help me, we're both going to die. All right, I didn't want to say it. There you go.
Oh,
Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
The little
Prepare. That's all I
eyeball,
say.
like,
Prepare.
the
It's all
way-
fine.
the
All
way
right.
it's like,
Don't move. I'm going to get us out
I
of here.
just like...
Oh, you might
freaked
want
out.
to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Oh, so annoying.
You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
I don't know how everybody has these like cool.
Most test subjects do experience some
Faces.
cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
But I don't want to.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
This sound okay?
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? the reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But, at least you're a good jumper. So, you got that. You got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Fine.
All right. Off you go. Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
No! Oh, god damn it. Alright, fine. I'm taking it with me. I'm gonna take it with me. Alright, let's go see. Yeah, okay.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency.
That should have
If
some
cube
weight
and
to
button-based
it.
testing
Come
caused this
on.
emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Fine then. Put the goddamn cube on.
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Alright. Let's see. Whee! As fast as possible to get to the good stuff.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
What do you all call yourselves again? The Feti?
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud,
There's
or other
only
governing
one
body that either
Feti.
refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Whee! Okay.
Hey! You made it!
Oh! There you are.
There should be a
Hello.
portal device on that podium over there.
Oh,
I can't see it
tacos!
though. Maybe it fell off.
Taco party!
Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Wait, what?
It's alright, no, go on, just have a look about.
No, look!
Oh, that's
last
right, over by
time
the podium,
you
yeah.
told me to do something. Everything went to hell.
If you just stand by the podium and just look up.
Like, he's such a little shit.
That's it, yeah, no, that's it, yeah.
He knows what's gonna happen. He knows. He knows. Ah! Hate.
Hello?
Hate.
Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important, should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive,
So-
and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead.
Oh,
I'll
man,
wait
this
1
needs
hour,
more art.
then I'll come back,
I just love the
and
art.
assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll
This
bury you.
one
Alright,
is all the
brilliant.
scientists
Go
working
team!
on GLaDOS.
See you in an hour,
And
hopefully.
then we got all
You're not
crazy,
dead.
crazy, and killed everybody. And then Shell came along, me, and killed GLaDOS. I mean, GLaDOS kept offering her cake. And then we won. We beat the GLaDOS. No. No. Get up there. Get that guy. There we go. Oh my god, you have a Pikachu one? Poke Party. Alright. I like to put things. What? Did you just say?
I didn't say anything.
I'm pretty sure you did. You little shit.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
Where's the oh. Duh.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
See them. Wait, what is? Ew! Is he throwing up?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in
Oh,
3,
fuck you and your
2,
smooth jazz.
1.
That wasn't smooth tranquil at all. Then doesn't even fucking work. God damn it.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Please disregard any undeserved compliments. That's right. no one deserves compliments. And I just love going to see Ratman's chambers. Like, it's just so cool. Because he was just so crazy. Yeah.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Why did I forget how to do this one? I know how to do it. Oh yeah, no. Why did I forget how to do it? Alright, well, let's just push freaking button and see what happens. Oh, this one is before the other one. That's right, that's right. There we go.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Okay, I guess I have Wheatley, but is that saying anything? Not really.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
What you doing? Lots of text messages. What's this?
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
The future starts with you. Oi! Okay. Here we go. Whee! Whee! Okay. And
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
send us a better test subject.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up
Oh,
here!
he's back.
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Come on through. Come on through to the other side.
Oh, he's gonna keep talking until I fucking follow him.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy.
Okay.
They told me never,
Kitty's
ever
here.
to disengage
Ew.
myself from my management
Kitty
rail
boy.
or I would die.
Oh god, oh god.
But we're out of
Stuff up
options
here.
here.
There's
So
too much stuff on
get
the
ready to
wall.
catch me,
Come on.
alright? On the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I
We got
pop
a
off this thing.
visitor. A little fat boy. Oh. Oh my god. What kind of kitties are those? Why is there a flip table girl?
Because he's flipping cat.
Oh! Look, he's watching. Miko's watching the freaking game. That's actually really
On three.
cute.
Ready? 1,
I'm not
2.
gonna catch you.
3! That's high. It's too high, isn't it really, that? Alright, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time.
Little kitty
Okay, ready?
cat.
1. Catch me, catch! Ow!
Ha ha ha! Roll on that floor.
I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
He is loving it. He is loving the spotlight.
Go on,
This
just
kitty
jam me in
cat.
over there.
Mwah. I feel like they always come up at least once during the stream.
Right on that stick, over there. Just put me right on it.
Fine.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking.
Like-
Can you just turn around for a second?
What are you doing? Like porn or something lately? Like. Miko's watching.
I can't do it if you're watching. Alright, you can turn around now.
I saw. what
Bam!
you did
Secret
there.
panel. That I opened while your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me
There's
just
only
get my
one
bearings.
way we can go.
Just
We're gonna
follow the rail actually.
Follow it.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yes,
Can I
hello,
turn?
we're not stopping.
Can I turn?
Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Alright. He's still up here, the little kitty. Look at him. He's just the cutest thing.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, we could just sit
GLaDOS?
here forever. That's
Is
an
that who
option.
you're talking
Option A,
about?
sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. So, if you've got any reservations whatsoever about this plan, now would be a tremendous time to voice them. Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
God, I just love it. I love this part. I love
There she
GLaDOS
is.
Dead
What
body.
a nasty piece of work she was. Honestly, like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up? Taking her down in the end?
I should
You're not
have
gonna believe this. A human.
Yeah,
I
it
know.
was me.
I know. I wouldn't have believed either.
I did it.
Apparently, this human escaped, and nobody's seen him since.
Yeah,
Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened, and then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed.
Kitty's
Don't touch
on
me.
the desk now. Oh, and Kitty is, yes, very much on the desk. Okay, Kitty. So we have to figure out. This shit got so destroyed in the mass of me killing GLaDOS. I love that they put the arrows.
Okay, down these
Tell us
stairs.
where to go. Alright, we're going downstairs.
Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Okay, you know what? Go ahead and jump. You've got braces on your legs, so you're all set. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine.
Bye-bye,
That's
kitty.
tremendous.
Kitty butt. Oh, you're still up here. Hey, buddy. Kitty butt. That tail is flopping around.
Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
Why do you, if you don't like it once, don't do it again.
This is the main breaker
Yeah,
room.
I don't want to do it yet. I don't want
Let's
to do
go
it
in.
yet. Oh my god. This is my favorite scene in the whole game. I have so many times just played through up until this part because I love this scene so much. And then I stopped playing because I don't care about the rest. But not this time. This time we played through the whole thing. So, let me give Kitty more love. Let's go back. I don't want to turn her on. I don't want to turn her. I don't want to turn her on.
I just now realised that I used to rely on my management rail to not fall into bottomless pits. In a way, you're my rail now, and you can fall into a bottomless pit. And I'm rambling now out of fear, but here's the point. Don't get too close to the edge.
Can you jump off and fall? Nope. Pretty much gonna have to do it. We're gonna plug him in.
Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Oh,
Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God.
God.
Oh, look at that. It's turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster.
You are stupid.
Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Oh my
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a pass. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
Like her putting herself
A. A. C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. You've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered
You
me.
did what?
Yes, Wheatley, it was me.
Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster.
You monster. I fucking...
I will say,
That is
though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.